Director of the Sacramento Central Labor Council, AFL-CIO. We are a coalition of unions, over 100 unions representing close to 200,000 workers in the Sacramento region. And we're not here today to oppose soccer or to oppose the idea of a new stadium. Many of our members and fans are fans and supporters of the Sacramento Republic FC, but we are here today to raise serious concerns about the deal on the table, because this is more than just soccer. This is about how public money is spent and who benefits. The current proposal would give $92 million in public funds through an enhanced infrastructure financing district to private developers, Republic FC and Downtown Railyard Ventures. That's taxpayer money being used to reimburse developers for infrastructure that will primarily benefit them. Our city is already in a $44 million budget deficit this year. This deal would add nearly $1 million in red ink for the first phase alone. When we're talking about laying off city workers and cutting services and slashing community programs, we can't afford another corporate giveaway. And it hasn't escaped us that the same day that the city council will be hearing this project, this deal, is the same day that they will be voting on cutting city services and cutting employees at the city. The city's own projections say the project may not even break even until 2034, and that's based on extremely optimistic development schedules. And if the housing, hotels, and commercial space gets delayed or don't materialize, the city will be left holding the bag. We've seen this movie before. You remember the Golden One Center? Promised to pay for itself through hotel and parking revenues, but instead the city's had to tap into the general fund to cover $5.7 million in debt. We should learn from that example and ensure a better deal. So what do we get in return for the $92 million in public investment? Only 6% affordable housing is required. The other 94% could be unaffordable to working families. In comparison, Aggie Square committed $50 million for affordable housing and an ongoing community fund. This deal offers just $14.5 million in benefits, and that's only from the Republic FC in the form of like ticket giveaways and volunteers for community events. And who gets more money? The DRV, the Downtown Railyard Ventures, and they've offered nothing in terms of community benefits. Public dollars should deliver public benefit, not subsidize luxury condos and private profits. And downtown Sacramento has a 24% office vacancy rate. Commercial real estate values are falling, businesses are closing. The idea that this project will magically turn things around is wishful thinking. It's not sound planning. Even the governor's return to office mandate isn't expected to fix the downtown struggles. And we need a plan for economic revitalization that actually works for workers, not a gamble on a soccer stadium. And let's be clear, the Labor Council is not against the idea of a stadium. We know that we know what civic pride looks like, and we know what a sports team can mean for a city. But developers should pay for their own infrastructure. And any deal that uses public money should deliver good jobs, good union jobs, significant affordable housing, real transparency and accountability. Sacramento deserves better than another backroom deal that puts the burden on working families. And this stadium deal as it stands right now is Trump-style welfare for the wealthy. Cut vital public services and then give taxpayer money to the rich. Meanwhile, workers face layoffs and families can't afford housing. Sacramento shouldn't be in the business of subsidizing luxury while our communities struggle. These people deserve better than this in Sacramento. We urge the mayor and the city council to slow the process down, listen to the community, and negotiate a deal that works for all of us, not just the developers. And we will continue listening and watching and fighting for a city where prosperity is shared and public money serves the public good. And I just want to add one more thing. The rail yards is sacred ground for the labor movement, not just here in Sacramento, but across the nation. In 1894, when workers at the Sacramento rail yards stood in solidarity with striking Pullman workers across the country, our city council did not lift a finger to protect them. Instead, they stood silent as federal troops opened fire on local workers, killing 2 of them. Today, the City Council faces a different choice, but a familiar one. Will they once again prioritize corporate interests, or will they finally stand on the side of the people who built this city with their hands? Thank you.